got some news. For the past almost 5 years, I've been putting out this magazine every single month. When I started, it was just in a small kitchen on a laptop in in the corner against the wall. And when I launched that Kickstarter in August 2018, I never really thought that I'd be sitting here in 2023 with my own business. It's sad to say, but I feel that it is time to close the door on the magazine, and I'm looking forward to new things. This has been really hard to do. Looking back at all the YouTube videos, all the issues of the magazine, the award show, and getting to talk to so many people from literally around the world. I've had incredible interviews with developers of teams from 20 people all the way down to a single person doing it after work, in their kitchen like I did. From video interviews on the YouTube show to being featured in the magazine, cosplayers, voice actors, developers, so many incredible people that I've gotten to speak to over the last 4.5 years. But now I'm looking ahead to what I want to do. Sadly enough, I don't think that the magazine is what I want to do the rest of my life. When I started this, I had aspirations to do this for a year, just to see if I could do it. In my Kickstarter, I remember saying that the magazine will go for at least 1 year. And then a year came. And then another year, and another year, and 2 award shows, and 48 issues of the magazine, a ton of YouTube videos, and it's just kept going. And now I'm able to work full-time from home. However, this also has a lot of issues. When you live where I live, in the middle of nowhere, especially with supply chain issues, it's been extremely difficult to get the physical items out every month, and it's become more of a stress than anything. However, that was a huge part of why I wanted to start the magazine. I wanted to have the physical prints. Growing up in the 90s, I always had strategy guides and Game Informer, PC Gamer, and when I finally had the opportunity to do it myself, I knew that I wanted to do something like that. A ton of you have been with me from the very beginning. You've seen the magazine evolve, you've seen me evolve, and honestly, it's been such a fun experience to be able to do something like this when I was a 25-year-old kid in the middle of nowhere, and I was shipping magazines to Poland and Australia and everywhere across the world. Now, though, I have my sights looking forward on other things, and after speaking with so many creative people, seeing what they've been able to accomplish and reporting on it, I realized that I want to be the person who creates something as well. I know it's easy to say that I created the magazine, and I'm extremely proud of it. However, for the past 4 years, I've watched people create games, create amazing cosplay, TV shows, voiceovers, and I was simply the guy who was putting it down on a piece of paper. I want to be the guy who's creating something now, and I think that's what I'm going to do. There's no doubt that I am the person I am today because of this magazine. It has been an incredible part of my life, something that I never thought I would ever aspire to, especially looking at 48 issues. It's been an incredible ride. As for patrons and subscribers, January was the final issue. I know there's been a lot of new subs this month, and you are still going to get the t-shirt, you're still going to get January's issue, and I've got just a ton of my own backlog that I'm going to throw in there as well. I've been fighting this for a while, to be honest. At least the last year, I've been thinking about this, but having so many people reach out to me, tell me that they thought that the magazine was an awesome idea, going to things like Comic-Con, it really filled me with that passion to continue to create and put it out every single month. Though, as I said, the stress and everything is just getting to a point where I don't feel that I'm being as creative as I could be. If you're interested in following me still at all, my website is going to be astraldoorgaming.com, where I'm going to be creating TTRPGs, board games, card games, and a bunch of other stuff with my friends. Again, I can't stress enough all the incredible people I've met over the years. People that I've followed since issue 1. People that I can call friends, and every time I get an email or something from them, I know they've created something very awesome. It's been difficult to put into words what this magazine's meant to me. It has literally been my baby. It's something that I've always wanted to do, and it sucks having to walk away from it. But I think it's probably the best for me in the end, and I know I'm gonna go on to create and keep on doing some other awesome stuff. I'll always be able to look back at this point in my life with pride, and especially to show my children and stuff that I created something literally out of nothing. And so many people in the magazine did just that. It's been so inspiring to see, so inspiring to talk to all of you guys. And I just wish you all the best. And keep on creating. Thank you guys for everything.